Ronnie Bonnie. He's my chunk. He's my chunk. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, sexy. Holy crap, how could you be so sexy, Ronnie? Oh my goodness, this belly. This belly. My God, you're foopy. Oh, spatter. Spatter. My rose. He's so sexy, house jaguar. My jaggy. Oh, Ronnie. Was that too much? I give a kiss. So good, Ronnie. Hi, friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Lucy Fitzmaurice. Nice to meet you. Right hand, not left. I'm not holding any weapons, so we know we're okay. Do you guys know what why we shake hands? If you know, drop it down in the comment section. I'm not gonna say, but I think I already did say. So, like I said, if you know, you know. Anyways, nice to meet you. Today we're gonna paint. We're gonna paint something. What? I don't know. I have some ideas, and that's my issue at the moment, is I have very many ideas. I just get overwhelmed and then don't do them. That's just how it goes, right? That's just how life goes. So, also, big news. The phone is fixed. The glass is fixed, although the camera lens needs some work. So I will say this, there is gonna be two little black dots. They're not fully black, but they're like shadows in the, it's gonna happen, just so you guys know. Just be aware, okay? It's not your phone, it's not your computer, it's me. And I went and took it to get fixed by a very lovely person. He just started his company, so if you guys are in La Jolla and your phone's broken, go to San Diego Phone Pros. I need to double check. I'm gonna double check before, anyways, yeah, so, I have itch. I have mosquito itch. And you're gonna be like, don't itch it. I know, it's really hard. It's really hard. So, okay, drink a cup of coffee with me. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna paint. It's gonna be something. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and keep it chill today. I want to have a relaxed day today. Yesterday, I went to Fiesta Island with my fiance and my baby, my dog, my fur baby, and he had a lot of fun. And actually, where we were was I'll just save that for the voiceover. Okay, we're gonna paint. Don't know what, but we're gonna paint something. And again, same game. I am surrounded by construction. Like, I'm literally looking through my front window right now, and there is a big truck thing blocking a good portion of the street. And then maybe I'll just show you guys my window. It's very dirty, okay? Don't judge me. That's what's happening. So up there, that roof was just like laid out yesterday. So that's what's going on. That house is like getting redone, like gutted. And I think because it's such an old house and there was a gas leak, that all the tenants in there moved out, and they're like, we might as well just redo it. So yeah. Okay, so if you hear that, just know I hear it even more than you, and I'm going crazy. Just kidding. Sometimes we want quiet, sometimes, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, don't know what I'm gonna paint, so I'm gonna figure that out and then see you soon. So, hey friends, remember when I said I had a lot of ideas? I do, but I don't, what's my motivation right now? What is up? I'm like, oh, do I want to paint? I do, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? I'm like, there's all these things I could paint, but I'm like, do I really want to paint that right now? I don't, Okay. I'll be back. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. All right, clearly we're having a hard time because this is the third time. So I think what I'm gonna do is draw and then maybe paint something on the side. I don't know. And I have to do my therapy appointment at 11:30. So my fiance is messaging me. So last night I had a really bad dream about my dog. I don't know what it means. I think it was because I was talking about the book and movie Cujo, and then he turned into Cujo into my dream. He had really sharp, thin teeth, like a lot, like, and his little smile did a little curl, and he had like, he was scary. And in my dreams, sometimes I can like launch myself up and kind of like fly and float. And I launched myself away from him and was like, here, have a bag of Doritos. Cause somehow I had a bag of Doritos. And then that part of the dream ended. My fiance's like, do I laugh or is that a sensitive topic? Don't laugh. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Well, howdy do, friends, family, loved ones, people I don't know, but maybe someday we'll know. Hi, you made it. So to be honest with you guys, I'm having a hard time even wanting to post this just because, you know it might seem dumb in the past because I butchered so many videos in the past and was like, F it, I'm just going to put it up. I don't feel good about putting this one up too much, but, you know, I'm just going to do it anyways. Mainly is just because I had to, so that there was less of a black spot, I zoomed out, but there's still a black spot. So, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So I'm gonna post it. It's not gonna be one of my favorites. Let's just say that. Can you guys not? Excuse me. These babies. Anyways, so yeah, if you hear noise again, same game as usual. Construction and cats and dogs. Yay. So I thought I would talk about my week. Or more like my days I've had off. So Monday I went and hung out with my mom. I went to go try and get my phone fixed. And I did end up, talking to the person and we got it all sorted out and whatnot. And then what else did I do that day? Why do I not remember and then I went with my fiance to his work. So I went to work with him at one of the hotels down by like Seaport Village, kind of downtown San Diego. And then we went and got sushi after, and that was really good. I got a caterpillar roll, he got like a spicy tuna roll, and then he got some fried gyoza and tempura, and then I got some miso soup. Oh, it was so good, friends. So good. And then yesterday, we kind of hung around the house in the morning, and then we went to Fiesta Island. Wait, did we hang around the house in the morning? Yeah, and then we went to Fiesta Island with our pepper. Where we were at, the fish were flying. Pete said they were minnows, or no, mullets? No, yeah, minnows are small. What am I thinking? They were huge. They were just flying out of the water, and, apparently that's life's mystery, why they fly out of the water. I don't know. I'm not really a fisher lady. He does. I threw the ball. We had a picnic too. We had to go renew his fishing license, and we went to this place in like Dana's Landing or whatever it's called, and there's a cute little deli there. It was a really cool store. They had like everything you would ever want at that store. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, and then we went to Fiesta Island, and I got a little bit of a tan. And we played with Lubbies because it was his day. And then after, we went to Trader Joe's, and P had DOG, so they went in to get cat litter. And then I went and got some groceries. And then after we went and dropped my phone off, and then I took a long shower, an everything shower. If you all don't know what that means, it means you do everything. You shave, you wash your face, you do all the good stuff. I did that. And then by the time I was done, I went and picked up my phone. And then after that, we watched our show, which is Evil. The show's actually called Evil. It's not like an evil show. Yeah, so the show's really good. It's about like exorcisms and stuff in the church, and it follows like a psychologist lady and then like a guy named David who's becoming a priest, and then this other guy named Ben who's like a skeptic. But it's a really good show if you're down for that kind of stuff. Yeah, and then I am currently reading also a book, which I need to message my friend about, because to be honest, you guys, I've had a hard time getting into this book. It's called, Tress of the Emerald Sea. I forget who it was named after. I'm not the biggest fantasy reader. I don't prefer it. I really don't. Like, I love Harry Potter. But yeah, I don't gravitate towards fantasy, so it was I knew going into it that was that, but Hannah, she was like, it's a great book, it's really light and upbeat, and I'm like, you know what, I need that kind of thing, and who doesn't want a good adventure, I guess it is part adventure, so I was like, okay, so I started reading it. I'm really slow at it, but I'm at like part 2, which it really isn't that far into the book, but it's good so far. It's really good. Thanks for the recommendation, Hannah. It's very cute. Like it's very cute. It's different. But yeah, so I've been reading that. What else? I feel like I was gonna get into something else about that, but anyways, yeah, so I'm this video, friends, I'm sorry it is kind of zoomed out. I thought that would help with the black spot. It didn't really, and to be honest, this painting, it's cute, the idea is there. I don't like the colors I chose, and I kind of knew that when I was painting it. I was trying to figure out which color to do. Chirpy, that's my charger. So yeah, yeah, I don't know, you guys. Today I was like, yeah, so many ideas. And then I sat down to do it and I was like, no, the motivation's not there. Like, I have so many ideas that would take a lot of time. And that's the hard part for me. Sometimes is like, I'm good taking my time, but then other days I'm like, I just want it done. But it's like, that's the whole point of painting, is to be enjoying the whole process. So I don't know. I think I just need to find some different inspiration. I go on Pinterest a lot, and I think I need to kind of back away from it, and I'd like to start, taking my own pictures and references, which I do for them a lot of times, but yeah, I don't know. I'm very picky too with when it comes to a reference photo. Like, when I paint plants, or for example, I like it when it's the morning time when you take a picture of plants versus like high noon. I don't like the shadows. I don't like the lighting. I just don't like high noon lighting. And for a lot of the time, I'm walking at high noon. So, some of the stuff I take a picture of, I'm like, no. You guys, I shaved my legs. I know that sounds weird, but it is itchy. What? What? I need to put lotion on. Okay, anyways, that's a me problem. Yeah, so today, though, I am about to do a therapy appointment, and then I'm going to clean my house, and then I really, really want to watch my show, because today I'm just going to let myself do nothing. Like, I'm doing stuff, but I'm also doing nothing. Yeah, I'm watching The 100. I'm rewatching it just because the last time I rewatched it, okay, here's the thing. I started watching it with an ex. We broke up. I'm with my fiance now, and I started watching it again with him, and then we got to the very last season. At the time, another season has come out since then. The show's no longer running. But so now I'm rewatching it so I can get to the end season and finally finish it. If you guys watch The 100, don't tell me anything about the end season. But if you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend. It's very good. Sometimes it can be a little cheesy, but it's super good. So I don't know if you know what it's about, but I'll tell you. So There was a nuclear war on Earth. Oh, great. And then, you know, it's called the Ark, what they're on up in space. It's like a bunch of, you know, like orbiters or something, like put together, so it makes this like giant massive like station in space. And so, but the station's failing, so like they're running out of oxygen, so they sent down 100 kids, hence the name the 100, which, you know, I'm gonna do a spoiler. It literally happens right in the first episode. It shouldn't be called the 100. Two of the kids, upon re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, they died. Okay, so it should be called the 98, but you know what? I won't say that ever again. It's the 100, but it should be the 98. But anyways, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so they go down to Earth and they're like, oh, it's survivable, blah, blah, blah. And then there's like obviously people down there that survived the radiation and all the nuclear war and blasts, and they're called grounders. Like great grounders on the ground. Wow. Yeah, and then it goes, you guys. It's so good. It's a little gruesome, a little graphic sometimes. So if you're like a little kid, don't watch it. Okay? Don't watch it if you're like, shoot, I'm not this kind of, I don't do this, like, I'm not the kind of person that's like, should a movie be good for a kid? I'm gonna say if you're 15 and under, don't watch it, because it might be a little, I don't know, but I'm not your parent at the same time. Anyways, I really need to go to the bathroom, so I think I might end this now, which is actually perfect time. Excuse me, these babies, what are you doing? It's cardboard. Okay, yeah, that's my time to go. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified. And if all goes well, Wednesdays will be upload days. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Okay, bye.